Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and this is stream number 19. And before we press on, we're going to take a seat and we're going to recap on what we did in the last episode. In the last episode we did the final trial in Skyloft, which then give us a jewel which allowed us to open the final dungeon in the game, which was Sky Keep, which was also located on Skyloft, and we managed to progress through the Sky Keep, which took us about 2 hours, figuring out the puzzles and stuff and how to maneuver our way through it. We got all the Triforce pieces, which got us the Triforce, and it revealed something about Skyloft which we didn't know, which was that Skyloft descended down and filled the gap on the sealed grounds, which stopped the imprisoned coming out just in time again. And Girahim has showed up again, and he has took Princess Zelda. Just as we was about to wrap the game up, we thought the game could have been at an end, but nope, this is the real finale. So we've got to go down and confront, we've got to follow Girahim into the past, and then hopefully we'll wrap this game up. So I hope you're in here, Quarter Porter, because you said you wanted to watch this live. Right, so we've got 2 fairies, we've got a souped up heart potion. So let's go into the past. Are you in here, Quarter Porter? You said you've been sitting on the edge of your seat, waiting for me to go live. I did send a tweet on the Twitter. I said I'm just firing up my PC. I went down, got myself a drink. I've got a bit of Volvic summer fruits, which is pretty much water with a tiny hint of flavour. That's what I like to drink at the moment. I've gone off like fizzy drink and stuff. You know, like where you add water to the drink. I've gone off then. They give me headaches and stuff, so we're on this at the moment, where it's mostly water and a hint of flavour, tiny bit. Link, it's Girahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! Alright, so let's stand for a minute and we see if you're in here, Quarter Porter. But yeah, we've still got a bit to go, so I've still got to fight off the horde before I get to Girahim. So you might make it in time. Alright, let's go. And this horde can be quite difficult. You can easily trip up over yourself and take damage, because I think you've got to do the horde and fight Girahim at the same time. So if we fail at Girahim, we've got to fight the horde again, I think. Hopefully I don't drop any frames, because it's like 9:30, which is peak time. Did you notice he was humming the boss tune? Hear me, my hordes. The spell will soon be complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. He will buy me the time I need. Do you not look at look at how many we got to fight. But it's a trick. There's other enemies as well. One of them's got to drop a heart. We have to face these ones. Come on. Come on. Why isn't it? What? Oh, I thought I took out the damage then. Right, let me just check. Are you in here, quarter porter? Nope. Well, I hope you make it in time. I did give a message. If you look. I think this is the one where you've got like a special enemy that we've never seen before. This one. Oh. Fucking hell, man. Alright. Okay, I'm sweating like fucking... I'm just nervous. That's what it is. I can't see where I am. I fucking hate that. I want some hearts. I said I want some hearts, not lose some hearts, you fucking moron. I bet we die because we just lost like 5 hearts. There you go, give me my health back. Which is nice of them. Alright, you're in here, quarter. You're far too quick, boy. I realise a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this can take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make that mistake again. Alright, this boss can be a bit fucking tricky. For the last phase anyway. That I promise. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Give him my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just keep coming back. Again, and again, and again. I have left a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or shall I say, a weapon without mercy. That's what it should have been. It should have been. This is pretty much an evil Fee. They should have made it identical to Fee, without the gay voice. For you, boy, I have prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time plunging in you, and when I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you full into your doom. There's the hint of how to beat this boss. That's telling you what you're going to do to him. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Right, wish me luck, boys, because if we fail, we're going to be doing the hold again. Fuck you! Alright, last phase. He won't stab the cunt! Oh my gosh, the shield is fucking so unresponsive! The fucking controls! The controls are fucking so unresponsive. If I had a face cam on, you'd see me doing the stabbing motion. Don't do this to me. The controls are horrible! The controls are not responding the way I want it to! Excuse me, please! It's not doing anything! What's going on? This game is the controls! Jesus Christ, the controls! If you saw exactly what I was doing, you'd be fucking shocked. Why isn't it doing it? I was panicking then, thinking, oh, I'm going to get screwed over here. This is the preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you. You think I can't win. Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory's still mine to savour. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. The controls in this game, it lets it down a lot. It's made a 10 out of 10 game, like an 8. That's what I'd give it, because the controls alone. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to the darkness. They belong to my master. So this was the imprisoned. This bastard. This is Kratos' outcast fucking twin brother. Welcome back to us, Master. Now watch me get screwed over again by fucking controls. I bet I struggled to get the Skyward strike. It won't happen quick enough. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Don't worry, Link. Bruce has got this. Link, I caught her. She's okay. So you and the other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. Well, we got the flame earrings. What have you got? You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Okay then, it's on, like Donkey Kong. Link, we're counting. Oh, fuck off, Bruce. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering, crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I have waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Link. Is he touching her tit right there? Right, so what have we got? We've got a fairy. I think I'm going to top up. Right, we'll save. If you're in a quarter portal, you know when you're facing the demise, You know when he on the second phase, when you got to do all like the Skyward strikes. You know when he charges at you. Do you know how to dodge that? Can you backflip to dodge that? That's what I'm thinking. Like, just thinking. I know how to do the first phase. And I know the second phase. I've got to do the Skyward strike and get the fatal blow like 3 times. And it's the bit where he charges. That's where you can lose a lot of health. It should be alright. Be embarrassing if I die like multiple times. Let's see if there's a... Is there a fairy here? Right, let's see if we can get another fairy just in case, just as backup. If I can just spend a minute going to get a fairy is better than wasting like 5 minutes dying and then having to load the boss again. I'd rather get it the first time round. I don't know if I can help it. Right. Six hearts. Alright, ready boys? Save this. That way we got the fairy. Like if I reload. Master Link, I have important information for you. What are you going to tell me? My battery's depleted. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0 chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. After you're ready to proceed, I'm ready. Understood, Master. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master... Right, good luck. Right, that's probably the best thing you fucking said the whole game. The most useful thing. Oh, you don't remember? Right, well, combat rolls to the side. Alright, I'll experiment, I'll try it out. But then I know that way. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in the battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. It's really so. Why don't we fight Ganon? He's not in this game. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Is he busting out some raps here? Is he rhyming? The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? Tonight. And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. He's talking all this smack. It won't be long now, at last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Is that so? Right, what did the... Are you in here, Quarter Porter? What did the sword say to the other sword? Smack! Come on then. You faggot. I don't know why it's not back jumping. It's not jumping. What the fuck is going on? Right, we're gonna fucking die. I just know it. It's not back jumping. You fucking fool. Fucking shitty controls. Every time I want to back jump, it's not doing it. Right, this is the bit with the Skyward strike. That bit, I don't know how you dodged that. Excuse me? Done him. So now I know when he's charging at you, just as he's about to hit you, backflip. That's how you dodge it. Just as he's nearing you, backflip. That's how you do it. So there you go. Note to self, Quarter Porter, when it's your turn. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. So there's going to be those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. So there could be a Skyward Sword 2 then, if he's going to come back. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. So until then, fucking do one. So we did it, boys. First try. First run. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. Fuck off. Go. She treats like you've got no brain cells at all. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. Okay, well, what's next? You have done well, Link. Link! Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure, like I like to call The Legend of Bruce. Fucking idiot. That's a little joke there, we knew that. The moment you opened your mouth. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make some use, bro. I'm happy things turned out okay. Oh, really? Are you happy you didn't get to slide in them panties? Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. And not forgetting Fee. Halia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the Goddess Reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. So she's going to die. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. over. Link. Just got fucking goosebumps right there. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but now I wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. They should make a Skyward Sword too. The story was so good, like the atmosphere. The only thing they should fix is the controls. What, Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but... because she's the granny, isn't she? So... You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnant of the Mayas are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lay dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. So how come Zelda and Link don't age when they go through the Gate of Time? And Groose. Granny. This is the first time her seeing the granny, isn't it? See? I told you you would meet again. And she didn't say she's gonna fucking die though, did she? Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Ah, she's gone back into the sword, that's why. What, you'll forget by then? Yeah, this was such a fucking good game. But other than the issues I had with controls and stuff, it is fucking amazing. The controls knock the points down, so I'm giving this game an 8 out of 10. Controls in that imprisoned fight, the camera was fucking horrible. Games don't get a 10 out of 10 unless I'm not complaining throughout the game. If I can go through a game and not complain and not have say, oh, the camera was dodgy or the controls, then you ain't getting your 10. So that was Skyward Sword, played by me, Shaolin Skunks. And yeah, I'm hoping. No, I'm hoping I will. I will be playing Paper Mario Color Splash when that comes out. That's October, unless they delay it. But I'm gonna be playing that when that comes out. But I could probably squeeze in another game or two, depending on how quick I can finish them. We've still got what, about another 3 weeks until we get to October, so we've got pretty much a month. About a month. I could probably get about 2 games out of that if they're not super long ones. I mean, this took me about 30 hours, so. But yeah, what can I play? Look at that, Yuki Miyamoto. So there's Shigeru Miyamoto's relatives were fucking in on it as well. Iwata. Satoru Iwata. Executive producer. So do you reckon that the new Zelda is gonna, it probably went down a shitter? Like, was it complete before he died or after? This is the alone time they mentioned at the start of the game. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warmth breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Well, we're going to wait for the fucking next game. Unless they keep delaying it. The Breath of the Wild was meant to come out like 2 years ago, but maybe a year, nearly 2 years ago, yeah. The end. It's probably going to let me save my game. Hero mode. So it's just deleted my file, right? But yeah, I'm not doing hero mode, I can't be bothered. That's enough for me. Hero mode there. So yeah, it took me about 30 hours. Or maybe nearly 31. Because when I started the stream it was just under 30, maybe 29 and a half, something like that. So yeah, that was Skyward Sword. We're going to stop the stream now. We've wrapped the game up. I was your commentator and player, Shining Skunks. It's still being worked on. Family business, Nintendo. Right, thanks for watching, Quarter Porter, and anybody lurking. I'm going to stop it there, guys, and I'll see you in the next game. I'm not sure what I'll play. I'll probably rustle something up. So yeah, peace in the Middle East, rain in Spain. I will be back again. See you in the next game. Well, hey.